Good evening and welcome back, poetry lovers. It is I, ZMWise, and here I am with another home recording just for you. Rewind to March 23rd, a week before April, National Poetry Month. I had begun a certain unique endeavor for NaPoWriMo. I wanted to complete this piece before the conclusion of April. I keep it in here now, this nice little box, until its completion, of course. It's an entire poem on a roll of receipt paper. Now, I had no idea that I would be kidding myself by not finishing before April. Oh, before April's end, rather. I'm still working on it. Still tapping away. And there has been progress, though. For those of you who haven't seen the other video, trust me when I say the receipt roll does look smaller. And let me show you where I'm at now. And if you think this is all I've done since March, you are terribly mistaken. No. This is the progress of last few days, almost a week. Now, I've been cutting them into sections. This is the latest. I put 4 sections in one of these large binding clips. And this is the progress of about almost a week. Some of the pieces are longer, and now it is all one poem, but there are some standalone poems and songs in there. Most of the verses are not titled, most of the stanzas are not titled, except pieces that are more standalone than others. Other than that, this is it's one of the most experimental pieces I've ever created. Topically speaking, in style, in form, cadence, structure, rhythm. Very Kerouac-esque, Joycean. They probably wouldn't be proud of me, but just saying. No, so this is about a week's progress. Let me show you, besides what I've revealed to you, what I've completed since March 23rd. Boom. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, I'd say. This is quite the set of progress. So there are 4 sections in here, 4 sections in here, and what I plan to do is, as far as typing it up is concerned, I'm separating them into just books or just sections. Might use a certain word like canto, codas, whatnot, and but in this first section, in this first book, besides including the 4 pieces, which I'll then separate into separate sections as well, I'll also include just a little piece of paper. I'm not going to unclip this, but it's a little piece of paper, front and back, with the opening and closing stanza of the entire piece. I'm not going to reveal the title either, not until its completion, or even better, if I ever get it published. But I already know for a fact, because I've typed up a few of the standalone pieces for certain individuals for their own reading pleasure, and I know for a fact it's going to be well over 100 pages. That is a guarantee. So, yeah, just want to keep you up to speed. Thank you for allowing me to show you my progress, and just remember, failure happens. It's okay. Yes, you try your best to meet your goal, but as long as you're passionate about the craft, as long as you yourself are proud of it, as long as you could stand by your work, the rest matters not. Now, quality does matter, of course. Pay attention to constructive criticism, but the people who just tell you that you are awful for no reason. Pay them no heed. Unless you are one of those individuals who prefers tough love over something more constructive. It's totally fine. Well, I shall be going now. Poetry lives. Long live the arts. Don't forget to like and subscribe.